Today is 7/11, July 11, 2024, and we just had CPI, the CPI release, the report, and the market moved higher pretty quickly, distributed some inventory, and now we came back to the scene of the crime, and we're back at where we were throughout the overnight session. And so for today, what I'm going to be looking at, right now that we had this rejection, I'm going to be looking for an attempt to go inside yesterday's value and retest at least yesterday's halfback, which is here at 65 and change. And then look to see if we can either bounce there, or if we're gonna clean up the single prints that are here between 53 and 59, and but still looking for bounces. And yesterday we had a pretty, a trending day, which with no pullbacks, so I'm expecting some of this structure to be retested. I'm not expecting the whole range to be taken, but if we take the single prints, if you can look at the bigger picture, the single prints are here, then we're gonna be back into this little volume area. So I might be looking for short setups if we get inside those single prints. So basically below 56.50, I'm gonna be looking for a retest of this point of control and the yesterday's low, and then the 56.30 three areas, 56.32. But I'm not expecting that. I know that after an uptrend move like yesterday, it's likely that we're gonna balance for a little bit and be rotational. And 65 is the level that I'm expecting buyers to defend, and if not, inside in this single prints. And Q, same deal. Look for a test of yesterday's half, which is at 810. And if we buyers don't defend that and sellers are able to get in this area, then we have this distribution right here with the 5-day point of control here at 640. Crude oil. So crude oil, it's interesting because it looks like it's, let me open this. It's looking like it's kind of like merging these two areas where it was balancing before. It's kind of like trying to decide if it accepts this higher distribution or this lower one. So it's trying going back and forth a little bit, but my line in the sand was 82.60, and it seems that every time we get above 82.60 we come back down. So still looking for this to be filled, and 81.60 is a short-term magnet, although it's looking like it's shifting value higher at 82.40. So to me the more clear trades here are longs in this area at 80.80. Here is a little messy. There's a little bit of a gap here that we can look for a gap fill. That's going to be a magnet, 83.12ish. But yeah, like in this area, I think it's going to be choppy. Maybe there's a little bit of support at 81.80, but then you have this huge volume node here. So I would rather see take these lows taken and then a move higher, and then look for longs. And then at 83, if we fail to close these gaps, maybe a short, but that's not in my opinion, that's not a very high probability trade. I think this area is going to be a little choppy. Okay, gold's ripping. It's at 24.12. There's an untested point of control up here at 24.20. And then today we have some more Fed speaking at 11:15. We have the 4-week bill auction. Fed speaking at 1, and also more auctions at 1 p.m. And as we've been seeing with the 1 p.m. auctions, then after that we usually get a move. So keep in mind that that's there. And then tomorrow we start having some earnings, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi, and then we have PPI and core PPI reports and University of Michigan sentiment. So we still have some catalysts for more volatility. But so far we're still in the buying the dip mode. We just hit 5,700. I mean, we're 300 points from 6,000, right? The market likes those round numbers. So why not, right? NQ just almost touched 21,000. So why not just go to NQ 25,000 and ES 6,000, right? Why not? All right, so I think that's about it for today. I'll be around.